Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Pisces love prediction reading for March 28th through April 3rd. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. Can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I will be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to do that. Let's see what's going on with my fun, empathetic, loving, kind, sweet, gentle Pisces. Show me, Spirit guys, what's going on with my Pisces. Show me, Spirit guys, what's going on with my Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, what you got going on. The Hanged Man, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Well, you lead your reading with the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man is all about a pause. It's just taking a pause. It's almost like just trying to figure something out. You know, the Hanged Man is just, that's what you're doing. You're just hanging there. You're just staying there. You're in your thoughts. It's kind of like you're trying to figure out what are the next moves, what are the next steps. But what's interesting for me for this reading is I think that this is someone that's trying to figure out if they want to get married. And I'm going to tell you why I say that, because the King of Wands is here. And the King of Wands is for me, is my marriage card. This is a man with that's thinking about marriage, or it's a woman that wants to get married to a man, and she doesn't know that possibly they are thinking about marriage. But there's something here that's keeping them from doing that. I don't know what it is, but there is something here that there is a pause on. There is a pause. Someone is taking a pause on being a husband to someone. Or this is a woman that has not answered the proposal. They have said maybe. And that's what I see. It's a maybe proposal, because it's just stuck right here with this King of Wands and this Hanged Man. This is a maybe proposal, but you really want a yes. Now you really should, if I'm reading whom, I don't know whom I'm reading for, but you really should, you didn't get what you wanted, because like I said, it's a maybe. I'd rather have a yes or a no rather than a maybe. I'd rather have a yes or a no, because you have this Ace of Swords at the middle of your reading, and that is enlightenment. That is the truth. Whatever you have figured out the truth. That's what I think with this Hangman here, with this King of Wands, because the King of Wands, whomever this is, they're not ready to. They're it's a maybe. It's just a maybe. That's all I can say. I just see a maybe. I see a maybe. But now you know the truth. You know the truth, and I think that you understand the truth now, because here the next card is this Four of Wands. Four of Wands is marriage, engagement, and really and truly with this situation I think that you have going on with this person, because you want to get married. I don't know who this is, but someone that wants to get married. But now you know the truth, because this Hangman means they're stuck here. It's just a maybe. It's not a yes or a no, and that's a really sucky way to be, because like I said, I'd rather have yes or no, because if I got a yes, at least I know I'm going to get my heart, my dream, and I'm going to get married. If I get a no, at least I know I can walk away from this. But a maybe keeps you stuck. Keeps you stuck, and that's just what they do. They keep you stuck, because here's the Four of Wands, which is engagement, marriage, celebration, and you have the Eight of Swords there. That Eight of Swords, somehow you feel like you're trapped with this person, and you may look at them as being your twin flame, and I use that, a soulmate, or just this is your person. You feel like this is your person, but you feel trapped, because technically you're trapped, because they giving you a maybe. Now, what I see when I see a maybe is someone is just stringing you along. I think that you need to, because the Ace of Swords is here in the middle of the reading, there needs to be some type of, and I never say ultimatum, but you need to put in your mind a time, and if they don't give you what you need to move to the next level, you need to let them know, however you do it, nicely, whatever, not in a negative way. This isn't about being negative. They have a maybe. You want to get married, but you're still trapped with them because it is a maybe. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out, but there's something that's keeping you there because at any time with this Eight of Swords, you could walk away at any time. But something is keeping you with this person, and I just think that you just really, really love them. But are they going to marry you? Are they? What are they going to do? Let's see. If this is your read, I think you should really listen to see what the next steps are going to be. And let's see if the spirit guide's going to give you some guidance here. Because you're just stuck right now. You're just hanging with the hangman. You're just stuck in this King of Wands saying maybe. But you got the truth, like I said. So let's see here. Let's see, why is this hangman here for my Pisces? Why is the hangman here for Pisces? Show me, spirit guys. Why is the hangman here for my Pisces? Show me, spirit guys. If this is your read, sit back, relax. Give me 3 to 5 minutes and let me read this. Let me clarify these cards. Why is the hangman here for you? Show me. Why is the hangman here for you? I have the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. My goodness, if I didn't tell you, I told you right. You want to be this Queen of Wands with this King of Wands. Queen of Wands and King of Wands for me is about a husband and a wife. These are both very action-oriented people. Could be fire signs as well. But the Queen of Wands is very much a when I say the Queen of Wands, this is someone that either has that in their chart too. If you're a Pisces, you could have fire in your chart, fire signs in your chart as well. Because the Queen of Wands is all about, they can be a trophy woman sometimes, but it's all about them too. And the Queen of Wands can definitely be all about them. All about them. They're going to do what they want to do. They're very impulsive. They make moves how they want to make moves. And sometimes they can be selfish. But with the King and Queen of Wands here, I think this is someone that wants to get married. But you got a maybe. So let's see why the King of Wands is here. Show me. And I almost see that you too, the reason that you're not getting married is because you're so much alike. You're so much alike. They're two fire signs. It's so much alike. It's like sparks. It's like, a blaze when stuff jumps off, when you guys don't think the same way. So let me see why this King of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is this King of Wands here? You're trying to manifest it. You're trying to manifest this husband. You're trying to manifest this husband. Yeah, you're trying to manifest because the magician is there. The magician is all about magic, manifestation, asking the universe for what you want, meditating on it. And that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to manifest this person. You're trying to manifest them for them to move on or to say a yes. So let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. Show me. Why is the Ace of Swords here? So, you have the King of Wands as well. Excuse me, King of Swords. I do apologize. You have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is a person that thinks from their head rather than their heart. And I do believe with these two signs, you're thinking from your head rather than your heart. But at least you know the truth. You have enlightenment. And with the Ace of Swords in the middle, you know exactly how this is turning out or what has happened. Because like I said, you're stuck. So, and even with the Eight of Swords, you're stuck. You're stuck. You're trapped. You're stuck. So how do you unstick yourself to move on to what you want, Pisces? Because the King of Swords thinks from their head, not their heart. They don't empathize like that. Very practical. They think from their head rather than their heart. Where you think from your heart, you think from your heart. So let's see, why is this Four of Wands here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Four of Wands here? Show me, spirit guides. Two of Pentacles. Did I not tell you this person is juggling emotions? That's why I said at the very beginning, this is a maybe. This is a maybe, a possible maybe. Two of Pentacles is an energy of juggling emotions. You're just juggling emotions. They're just, because here, see, this engagement, this celebration is what you want, but someone here is juggling emotions because it's a maybe. It's a maybe. So someone here is juggling emotions, going in and out. Not sure if they want to marry you or not. Bad way to be for me. That's what I would think. But hey, it is what it is. And this is your relationship, whomever I'm reading for. So now let's see why this Eight of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Well, you've got that Fool card. And that Fool card is all about a new beginning. Good for you. I say, Pisces, good for you. For me, that's you moving on. Because this person, That's not fair to you for them to give you a maybe. Even whatever, that's not fair. I'd rather them have said no rather than give you a maybe. But here we go. Hey man, you're stuck in a situation. You're just hanging there. You're just hanging there because somebody gave you a maybe. Because here's the King of Wands right next to it. It has to do with a marriage or possibly wanting someone wanting to be a husband. But it has something to do with that. And then a partnership. Then you have the Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands are fire signs. And I think there's a lot of sparks between you. Maybe that's why they gave but maybe that's why they said maybe. I don't know. But there's someone that is that you love that gave you a maybe. Then you have the Magician here. The Magician is a manifestation, so you're trying to manifest this into a yes. But people have to make up their own minds. It really doesn't work like that. Then you have the Ace of Swords, which is all about truth, understanding. But then you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords thinks with their head rather than their heart. Very practical. They're going to do what they're going to do. They can't be moved by emotions. That's what the King of Swords does. It's all in their head. All in their head. So then you have this Four of Wands, which is a celebration, engagement. Could be a soulmate or a twin flame. But you have that Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands over this Two of Pentacles. So you want to be married, but there is someone that's juggling emotions that's just not quite sure. And then you have the Eight of Swords. It's very, very hard. With this Eight of Swords, you feel like you're trapped. There's something that's trapping you there. I'm going to tell you, for me, what's trapping you there is that maybe. Because a maybe doesn't tell you a yes or a no. And you need a yes or a no to be able to move. But I see that Fool, and that Fool card is saying a new beginning. And I strongly believe you're going to go for a new beginning with someone else. It's not fair to you to have to wait for somebody. If they don't want to marry you, they don't want to marry you. There is no such thing as a maybe. I'd rather you tell me no. But here we go. Let's see. What do my angel oracles have to tell you? What do the angel oracles have to tell you? Well, the angel oracles say no. The angel oracles tell you no. Go for that new beginning and find the love of your life, and then they will know they want to marry you. There's no reason for you to keep taking time with this situation. It is what it is. You might love them, but still, I think you guys might be too much alike. I don't know. Whatever, they gave you a maybe. What's the maybe? Muck a maybe. That's just the way I look at it. But I read intuitively, so I'm just telling you. Fool is a new beginning. You got someone out there right around the corner that wants to love on you the right way and take it to the next step, give you babies, do the whole 9 yards, family. So take that. Don't mess with someone that only thinks about things from their head rather than their heart. Because you think from your heart, you're empathetic. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading, Pisces.